Hi, welcome to 247 Tech. In this video we are going to test the Hamilton Beach Food Dehydrator. The model number is 3200C. As you can see, this is a box. So this is a best way to dry up the fruit, herbs, vegetables, whatever you have. So in the same season you will not have access to those things. You can later on eat it and use it. Or sometimes, for example, kids, most of the time they might not like apple, but the dried apple tastes very good. So same way for many fruits and vegetables. So this is one of the best tool with a reasonable price that you can get. This costs around 50 US dollars or around 80 Canadian. So I've already opened it, but let me just open again so you can see what is inside the box. So we have just a manual, simple manual. We have some stack of trays, but I'm gonna put everything out. Of course there was some bags, so I removed the bags. So we have the lid, so this goes at the top, and here I've already tested this is working. So we have 5 trays, which means you can put 5 level of sliced fruit or vegetable or herbs, and then just turn it on and it will dry up the food. Depending on the type of the food, depending on the how moisty the material are, it will take maybe 3, 4, 5 hours, up to 16 hours for some stuff. So sometimes you will maybe leave it at 6 p.m. and then next morning by 6 a.m. it might be done, 12 hours, or a little longer, or sometimes 4 or 5 hours. So it's automatic, you just set the time and leave it. So this is the tray. You just slice your so you will slice all the stuff that you have. So I'm just removing one by one. This is from the top view. So this is a small mesh for herbs. So some very tiny stuff that you have, if you leave them on this tray, they will go through. So you will use this one to hold it. And this is for the fruit roll. Sometimes you can have like very thick juice of something and then leave it here and create your own roll of fruits. So that's it. So the device is very simple. You turn it on, it creates a little heat, but mostly it's just the blow of air that causes the product to just fall. So if you so you just stack it here. Depending, if you have more, you can put up to 5 of those. So just on top of each other, maybe 1 or 2 layers. If you're happy with it, or if you don't have any other stuff, you just put the lid and then you turn it on and leave it, and the product will be dehydrated. All the water will disappear. So now what I will do is I'm just showing you how to set it, and later on I'm going to test it on different product. I will show the actual product, and also I will show you after the product or the fruit is dried up, so you will have a look at it. So let me just show you how you turn this on and use it. After you put all your fruits in here, so you just put the lid at the top, as simple as that, and then come here and then set. Right now it's in time automatically. Once you plug it in for the first time, it shows HR, which is the hours, with the up arrow key. So when you change the hour, it goes from 1 hour, so you don't have half an hour or so. And then when you go up all the way, so let me go back, so it goes up to 48 hours. So maximum 48 hours, 2 days, which we will never do, but they just put it because on the manual I can see majority of the items, the maximum is around 18 hours that is mentioned, but I've tested this, and majority of the fruits that we put it was dried up in 8 hours or so. So you just set the hours. After that, you touch here, you set the temperature. If you are setting temperature, the manual will tell you about a lot of the product that you set. Okay, for example here for apricot, so here it says 15 to 19 hours, so you can do that. And for apples it's 8 to 12 hours. About the temperature here, these products will set at 135 degrees Fahrenheit or 60 centigrade. So this is a Fahrenheit, degree Fahrenheit, so you just set the temperature 130 and then start. So this makes a little noise, not that much, but so I just pause. So when you press it again, it will be PA pause. If you want to reset it, hold this for more than 2 seconds, so it will totally stop. So let me hold it. Now it's totally stopped. I found that the noise that this creates, it might be annoying. It's not too high, it's very low with comparing it, just a little more than some refrigerators. But I'll find a quiet place or somewhere away from bedroom or living room, just put it in some, if you have a basement, put it in a basement. If you have some clean garage, maybe you can put it there if there is no car or anything. But other than that, I just find a proper place to put it. So if you want to change that, so let's say I'm going to set the hour, and now this time I want to change it to centigrade, so just hold this for more than 2 seconds. So now it's centigrade, so you can select the centigrade. If you want to change it back to Fahrenheit, just hold it for more than 2 seconds, it's Fahrenheit, and then once you set the temperature, just press start, and it will start running. To pause, just pause it. If we compare these two, you will see that this one is covered, so this is the top piece. So whatever you put at the end, you will put this. So this way the last piece will have the air flow this way. On this one, this will be covered and the air will flow through this tiny hole. So the air is blowing through these holes. So for the top, when you put the next one on top of this, the air will blow from here. And the last one, because it doesn't have anything, so it's already covered. And then the air also blows from these two to dry up. So this is very important that you put this at the top. If you put this somewhere at the bottom, the top layers will not dry up because this blocks the flow of air. Now we are putting different type of apple, and this will be left here for 8 hours, and then we will come back and see what has happened after 8 hours. Okay, after 8 hours, now here is how we see this. This is one layer, they're all dried up nicely. And here is another layer. And the layers beneath. Thank you very much. This was another video from 247 Tech. If you like the video, please thumb up and also please subscribe. Thanks.